Good morning, my friends. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome! Oh my goodness, is everybody awake this morning? I'm trying. All right. Let me get right to the topic. My weight matters, regain. Now, there's quite a few questions, so I'm just going to answer the questions as I go along instead of read the whole thing. Number one, did your doctor... Oops, I can't hardly see. That's why I had my glasses, because I was having issues. Did your doctor tell you to expect regain? Okay, I had weight loss surgery, RNY gastric bypass, back in 2004. And no, he didn't tell me that it would take me a while to get to where I want to be. And he didn't discuss any of that. He did give me, a pamphlet that said that I would be eating, liquids, and then wait 3 weeks, and then I'd have mushies, and then wait another 3 weeks, and I would have solids, and then start with just fish, and then work myself up through chicken and steak and all that. And I had 2 conferences with him, with a lot of people there. And I met with him maybe 2 times by myself. So, my husband and I. I always took my husband with me because it was important for him to listen as well as me. Always take someone with you when you have to go to the doctor, guys. But no, I said all that to say no. I wish. A lot of the things that I have learned is because I've paid attention to YouTube, and I've done a lot of research, and my 9 years of trials and errors. Number 2, have you regained? Yes. Well, let me tell you this, if you want to call it a regain, because I've always wanted to see 130, and I've not seen 130. I have stayed between 160, 170. I think I saw 180 for a long time. Even when I started YouTube, I was at 180. And I was already 4 years out. And I have gotten to see 145 for a few weeks, and thought I'd, keep going down. And menopause hit, and I got up to 165. And I'm right now, I stay between 165, 168. I'm only 4'9" in height. Okay, number 3. If yes, how did you deal with it? What actions did you choose? Well, where are you today? I already told you that. But what actions did I choose? Guys, first action, I knew something was wrong, because I was not doing anything for me to cause the weight gain. I mean, you can honestly know that you have to listen to your body. You know something is up when all of a sudden you've not changed the plan and you're gaining weight. There's got to be something wrong. There's got to be either water gain, or I already had a hysterectomy, so I knew it wasn't too much of water gain because of that. And yes, I was exercising, but there wasn't that much exercise that I would gain that much water. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really listen to your body. So that's number 1. Listen to that body. Your body, not anybody else's. Listen to your body, to how you feel. And then, of course, I went to the doctor and found out there is no estrogen in my body, so I was given some, okay? I'm taking hormones. I'm not going to go into that. I don't like going into that. A lot of people don't agree with what I'm doing, just taking pills, that my doctor gives me. And you guys, it's working for me. So I'm just, I can only do what I can do for me. Let's see. Still regaining, taking off the regain back into your happy maintenance weight. I never got to a happy maintenance weight. I wish. And you know what, guys? I'm not giving up on that 130 number. I'm not. And, I might be old and with a cane, but I'm going to get there. I'm joyful just to be in this body today. You hear what I'm saying? Today. Number 4. If no, how did you make it possible? What are your keys to losing or staying in your happy weight maintenance space? Right now, basically, like I said, listen to my body. You know, guys, there's going to be temptations as far as food is concerned. All over the place. As long as I don't bring those temptations in my house, I am okay. I am. If I begin to bring them into my house, there's going to be some problems. Because there's still calories that I'm going to consume, no matter what. I've learned that throughout the 9 years that I've had this life. I wrote some few things. Be conscious. I think that a lot of times we're not conscious when let's say we're at a party, or let's say we're at a restaurant. It's like all of a sudden we're not conscious that we have this weight loss surgery. All of a sudden and I'm saying we, guys, always remember, I'm pointing the finger right back at me. And what I say is not Bible. So if you don't like it, you don't have to go with it, okay? I'm just telling you my experiences. But as far as, being conscious, you have to put that to play more than anything. Let's say you're at a birthday party and you're going to dump with cake. Okay, Taco wants to come out, but hopefully my husband will keep him in there for a little bit. I'm not saying you can't have a little sliver of it, because you don't want to dump with it. There's just things that you have to be conscious about all the time, because you have had a tool placed in you all the time. Does that make sense? Your tool does not go on vacation. It's in you all the time. And some of us dump with it and some of us don't. But we still have to believe that the lifestyle is going to make us a healthier and better us. Okay? I wrote down instant gratification. Why did I write instant gratification? Because, let me tell you something. I go through these things too. I will be Nedra down at the house, down at the big house. I call it the big house. It's the ranch house. She bought me a big old deal of peanuts, of roasted peanuts. I adore peanuts. And I like any nut, but roasted peanuts and roasted almonds are my num. But I can eat too many because I keep putting my hand in there. I just get a few. I've even put them in the baggies and done my best not to go grab another bag. I've done it. It don't work. Not for me. Now, I'm not saying it's probably okay for you, but for me, it don't work. So anyway, and I told her, I said, you know what? I would rather have them here at your house, and when I come see you in the morning, or whenever I come see you, I will grab a few. Thank you so much, Nedra, but I told her, I didn't get to 487 pounds because I had control. There is no control. I do my best. I've learned to really, really hold the reins, but I know also that I can get tempted and that I need to just let it go. So anyway, I left it at her house. And so, when I say instant gratification, I mean, I could eat lots of them and just be instantly satisfied. And then I'm going to be crying. Why? Because the scale went up. Weight gain. So, it's either instant gratification or don't bring it in the house. I have learned that. And sometimes I have to just ignore the want. I want a piece of chocolate. I want. I want. I have to ignore it. And then there's days where Connie and I were talking about it, and she's like, if we can ignore it, but if we don't get it, eventually our body's going to want other things, and it turns into this. You guys all know this. You all know this. It happens. So sometimes I ignore it throughout the week, and then on the weekend, when my husband and I are out, I might buy it. You know what I'm saying? So it happens, and it's okay once a week, not every day of the week. You see what I'm saying? Once in a while, not all the time. Get back to basics. I learned that no matter what, I have to always be in the mode of my weight loss surgery rules, advice, whatever you want to call it. I got to get back to basics. I have to be focused enough to know that that's what I have to do in order to get where I'm going down my road. Even though my road is slow, I'm still getting down that road. I keep busy. I drink a lot of water in between my meals. I'm still sticking to breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and water and liquid, and yes, don't you take my coffee away from Mama. I'd be grumpy. But yes, and 8 o'clock comes, it's still a struggle, guys. It was easier because I can call my sister and go, I'm having some issues right now. I want some popcorn. And the only reason I still have popcorn in my house is because I was eating it before. I need to just throw it away, but my husband's, he likes it too. And every once in a while, like I said, every once in a while is okay. As long as you're not eating it every day, Rosemary. So, those are a few keys. I don't know that I answered, or gave you a lot of things to think about, but for me, those are just some of the things. They're not even everything. The one thing I want to say with the regain is that it's going to happen. I know you want to say no. It ain't ever going to happen to me. And those are the first people, bless you. Don't say that. Don't say that. You just keep working on you every single day. Things are going to happen along the road. Don't beat yourself up because of it. Acknowledge it and go forward. Acknowledge that your clothes are fitting a little tight and do something about it. Again, I am stuck right now, but I don't plan to stay stuck. And if I do stay stuck, I must admit, I'm at a good weight. For me, because of my height, I'm still overweight. I might still be obese. I don't know. I stopped looking at that BMI a long time ago after I learned that for me, I'm never going to get to 104. That's my regular BMI. And I don't choose to be 104. So, but I go with my clothes. And I pay attention to my body. And I said all that in 13 minutes. I hope you're still here. If you're still here, y'all let me know, okay? Bye, guys. Mwah. I love you. And I'll see you next Sunday.